myself who find it very confusing. There's two main types of crypto. There's like Bitcoin and there's Ethereum.
Right. Those are the two biggest ones.
Those are the two biggest ones.
Yeah.
And they're different.
Right.
Yeah.
How are they different?
Well, one is proof of work and one is proof of stake.
Okay, so what is that?
They're both technically proof of work right now, but not for long. That switches in less than 4 months.
So Ethereum 2 is coming out.
So they're both proof of work right now.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yo, and listen.
Jack, help us help you.
Nah, we just met today.
Yeah.
We just crypto buddies.
Yeah.
We in the crypto community.
Years, bro.
So we just feeding off each other.
So you said proof of work and proof of stake. So explain what does proof of work mean?
Okay, so these are consensus mechanisms for how transactions are validated and verified.
This is very important.
Right.
Okay.
So proof of work is years ago when Bitcoin first came out, you could mine it on your computer, right? It was easy for everyone to mine. And then as the mining market grew, more competitive, it started to be less people, more like people that have to invest a lot of money for hardware, and then it became companies, and now it's big corporations with these massive farms full of hardware, just 24/7 mining Bitcoin, because you need to solve complex math problems to be rewarded in Bitcoin to help verify and secure the chain. So that is very energy intensive, which is an easy pain point for people who are not pro crypto, because they're like, they just put everything under the same umbrella. Like, it's all, and it's so energy consumptive. And it's like, well, maybe you should forgive Christmas. Maybe you should stop with the Christmas lights. Maybe you should stop with the cell phone. Right. Maybe you should stop with everything else that you do.
Shut your AC off in the summertime.
Oh my goodness.
Let's look at gold, how it's mined.
Ridiculous.
Little kids getting their fingers cut off. Okay, so now that's proof of work.
Right.
Proof of stake. Can you explain what proof of stake is?
It is basically validated from people putting their crypto up and verifying transactions. You can run a node, and for software, people running a node is like the fact that how the ease at which you can run a node is the measurement to how decentralized your network is. The easier it is to run a node, the more decentralized your network can be, the more secure. A node is it's just software on the computer that helps validate transactions.
Yeah.
Right. So you help verify transactions. You are a member of the community helping secure the network, and that's an important task to do.
Now, is this a responsibility that is like making sure that you're getting good money, good crypto? Is that a responsibility of the receiver, or do we pass those responsibilities along to like Robinhood or crypto or crypto.com?
What do you mean?
I think he's talking about the validators.
Yeah, the validators. Like, are we like? Is someone who purchases crypto expected to validate his own money or get fucked, or is that part of the process?
No. This is everyone's encouraged to do it, because the more people that do it, the better it is for the network, the health of the network. Okay. However, the reality is most people will not run nodes. People will be able to run nodes because Ethereum has a very clear roadmap of what they want to do over this year, next year, and the next few years. And there is a goal to gate to a certain state of Ethereum where the hardware component is no longer as intensive and people can run full nodes on their phone. So they are trying to go in that direction, which would help further decentralize and secure the network. The more people running nodes, the more secure the network is, the less likely you are to be hacked, the less likely you are for anything to happen to you. So this is why you want the security of the network. This is why you encourage this.
Right. So now you said a big thing that I see it scares a lot of people, right? It's like, you've got my money on the internet. There's hackers out there, right? And so the hackers could come and just steal my money. So explain what does decentralized finance and cryptocurrency and blockchain, how does it combat that, or how does it make that less possible? Because I know that you could hack Chase and you get all their personal information of all of their clients because you just got to hack one computer,
right?
That they are one
centralized server.
One server, and you got all their shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. How is that different for this?
It's a little complex to just. I don't think Bitcoin ever got hacked, the blockchain. So it's a little complex the way it's the mathematical sequence. Now quantum computing is coming out, and that can hack Bitcoin's blockchain unless we. Upgrade.
Let's take a step back.
Okay.
I feel like
I'm sorry. I said something back there.
No. What you're saying is not better. I'm speaking for the audience. And me. And my boy Ev.
Which is good.
You run a node. When does a node get run
Okay.
And what happens if your node comes bad? Like, do you get your money back? Like.
You get slashed.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you are running, so you can be a staker, right, and help validate the network. You need 32 ether to be a validator,
Okay.
right? So you
That's
need
roughly like 200,000 right now, or 100.
yeah, something.
Yeah. 300.
It's something,
Yeah,
These are
right?
the people who run the node.
Right. So in order to stake, you need to have 32 ether, but you don't need to stake to run a node.
Okay.
Right. So you can help validate transactions, but you can also help run a node. They're two separate things. So it's expensive to validate because you need to put up whatever. So that's why only people who have that capital or have that desire to will do that. And that's the barrier of entry to help, prevent bad actors from acquiring the capital to do anything nefarious. Right.
But I guess fundamentally my question is, if I'm someone who's trying to get some Ethereum, is this node being run in the background? And what if a node comes out to say that I got bad Ethereum? Am I just fucked?
No, that's not how it works. The same reason how you work on a computer. It's like the same nodes are how the internet works right now.
Okay.
It's just wireless networks, right? It's wireless points of data that, ping signals and get signals back.